Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to those who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, do the right thing and subscribe and you will not regret it. Okay, so welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about 7 reasons you would love to be a teacher in Taiwan. Okay, so without wasting your time, let's get straight to the video. Okay, so number one, I think the best thing about being a teacher in Taiwan is that the workload is not as much. And please don't misunderstand me. You work, but it's not like hectic. You're not working like a slave, okay? Working so hard, and you just feel like by the end of the week, you just feel like, I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I don't want to do this. You know, that type of feeling. You don't feel that way. At least I don't feel that way, and probably most of the people don't feel that way. Unless maybe you're having issues with the school or something. But workload honestly is not as bad, especially compared to South Africa, so it's quite good. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, when you are at school, there's a lot of school excursions that you get to experience. I mean, I've only been here for a month and I've gone to a whole lot of school outings. It's so fun. Like, you are at work, but you just feel like, you have a lot of fun. Like, there's just a lot of fun activities going on. You go out, you do things. It's chilled. It's not so stressful. You don't feel like it's too much. It's just, it's a balance of, like, okay, let's sit in the classroom and learn, and also let's go out and, do other fun things, outside of the classroom, which I like. Okay, the third thing I love about being a teacher is that I get to eat at school. Okay, so obviously sometimes I have to go home and like plan for lessons for the next school, because I teach in 2 schools, and then I'm tired. I can't be bothered to think about, oh, I need to get home, I need to cook, I need to think about what am I going to eat tomorrow during lunch, because somebody's going to do that for me. So I get to eat at school. Okay, so you have lunch at school. If you don't want to do that, you have an option to say, I don't want to eat lunch at school. But if you do want to eat lunch at school, that's like a really cool benefit. Okay, and you also don't pay a lot of money for that lunch. You pay like a certain amount of money. So like maybe it's like, for me, I pay like 570 per month. That's like, it's not a lot. Okay, I'll put the amount in rands for a month, and think about that. Like, if you have to make like food every single day, how much you would spend. Or if you had to buy food out, like buy a takeaway, how much would you be spending every single day for a month? It will be a whole lot more than that. Okay, so yeah, I love that. The next one is money. I didn't put this as number one because obviously it's not like a like crazy amount of money that people argue about on Twitter, if you know what I mean. So it's money, okay? It's good compared to South Africa. Obviously, it's good money. It's not like crazy, okay, but it's good money, okay? Especially if you're not well experienced in teaching and all that. It's still good money, and luckily every year it increases. Okay, that's the good thing about being a teacher in Taiwan. If you become a teacher and you are in the same um county, every single year your salary goes up. Okay, so when you begin, the salary starts, the minimum is 65,000 NTD. I will convert that into South African rands down below. Okay, and then every year it goes up. Okay, so if you are here longer, you'll be getting way more than that. Okay, so that's the one of the perks of being a teacher in Taiwan. At least you see that, you know there's a difference. Every year you're growing, so even your salary is growing. So that's like a plus, right? Next one is probably debatable. Okay, so kids are well behaved. Okay, And obviously everywhere you go, you're going to find kids who are naughty, and like, they try to, you know draw attention to themselves and things like that. But it's not like that type of naughty where kids will pull out a knife on you or anything like that, okay, if you know what I mean. Okay, it's nothing crazy like that. It's like normal naughty, and they're respectful. They won't say anything bad to you as a teacher. They would just do like normal kid things, like normal ways, like kids misbehave, in normal ways, like nothing out of the ordinary. So that's what I mean when I say kids well behave. Like, you will never have an experience where you just feeling like kids here, they disrespect me or anything like that. Obviously, I'm speaking from a perspective of elementary. I don't know about people who are teaching in high school or junior high school. Maybe one day I'm gonna feature someone who teaches in a high school on this channel. Hopefully they can tell us more about their experience. But from elementary, it's highly, it's unlikely to happen where you find kids that they're gonna be disrespectful to you, anything like that. Okay, so that's like great. And then number six, one thing I love about being a teacher in Taiwan is that you get to have training. So the government requires all of the foreign teachers to receive training per semester, if I'm not mistaken. So you will get to meet other teachers, okay, other teachers from your county. Get to meet other people in your county, where you're gonna see, you know, different people from different countries, even from your own countries. I met people from South Africa who are teaching in the same county that I'm in by going to training. And you also not only get to make friends, you also get an opportunity to share ideas with other teachers, like how do they teach, what works for them, things that you can incorporate in your own teaching. So that's a really good thing about, you know, um, teaching in Taiwan, that you're not isolated. You don't feel like, oh, I'm in this small area by myself. You never get to see anyone, any foreigner, nothing. Like, you have that opportunity where you can see other foreigners, which is, I really like that about teaching in Taiwan. Number seven, last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. Okay, anyway, last but not least. So the last one is benefits, the really cool benefits that come with you being a teacher in Taiwan. As much as you pay for your own place, I know someone asked me if like they pay for, you get free accommodation. You don't get free accommodation. You have to pay for your own accommodation, but you have benefits like they subsidize your accommodation. Okay, so every month, if you are single, you get 5,000 NTD. Okay, I'll convert that into rents also, to pay for that. Goes into like your rent, it's allocated towards your rent. Okay, and then if you come with a family, your rent will be subsidized to 10,000 NTD. Okay, so you get 5,000 if you are single and 10,000 if you come with a family. Okay, which is pretty good. So you're basically, like, let's say your rent is like 8,000 NTD, and then you're getting 5,000 NTD. You only have to add 2,000 on top of that, okay, which is not bad. So those are some of the benefits that you have. And one other benefit that you get is health insurance. Oh, sorry, not health insurance, accident insurance. Oh yes, you get health insurance also. Yes, but accident insurance, in case anything happens to you, the government requires that every foreign teacher must have an accident insurance. So like if you die and things like that, you are covered for different accidents that may happen. Okay, so that's really, really good. That's a really good benefit to have as a teacher, especially because you're far away from home. You want to know that, like, if something happens to you, you're well taken care of, and your family will be taken care of as well. So yeah, those are the benefits of being a teacher in Taiwan. I hope you like this video, and please comment down below if you do like this video, and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Guys, I'm being consistent. I'm posting 2 videos every week. please show me some love, show my videos some love, like, comment, share with your friends, share with someone who needs this information. Okay, don't keep it to yourself. See you later. Bye.